I take care of shit. I love that look. Let's get him up here. Mr. Mike Dwyer, everybody.
All right. I am from Springfield, Missouri, and I am here on a business trip, and I decided to come down to the Green Dragon and do some comedy. I'm very excited.
Done it before?
I have, not many times, but I have. So, I feel like you guys are all biblical scholars here, am I right? Okay. So, there's a part in the Bible that says, be fruitful and multiply. By the way, it mentions loins far too many times. So, I think my wife and I, we may have taken this just a tad too seriously. They just keep popping out. 7 and counting. Her poor loins. Her poor loins. She's like a giant Pez dispenser. But in fairness, they don't come out of her neck. My 5-year-old says they come out of her butt. I'm pretty sure that's not true. So for birth control, we use natural family planning, which is just a good plan for having lots of kids.
Yes.
There is also the rhythm method. That is different, guys. And I don't think that one works. Because, in all honesty, I've tried all kinds of rhythms with my wife. They all get her pregnant. So yeah, I don't think that works. But I do wonder, though, if I didn't do it right. Can you say you have established a rhythm when it never goes longer than a minute? Yeah, I don't know. The nice thing, though, is that, well, there's annoying things about NFP. It really can work. The problem is me. I'm just too hot. But the thing is that there's lots of rules, and it's always about whether it's a safe day. But it has cured her headaches. She used to always say, oh, honey, I've got a headache. Now she says, oh, honey, it's not a safe day. But the headaches are gone, guys. They're gone. Yeah, it's good. So she does mention rules periodically, and I'm a guy, so I don't listen. So one time she said, no, I don't think so, and she mentioned a rule. I only know that in retrospect. She said the Doring rule, which is from Dr. Doring. I just heard Doring. So I, being the brilliant guy that I am, I said, oh, honey, come on. Don't call it a dough ring. Your waist looks fine. Yeah, we were very safe for a month after that. Very safe, very safe. Some of you are wondering how I can afford 7 children. And the reality is I have a system. And I'm not going to sell you the system, it's fine, I don't have a book. But the system is a combination of Dave Ramsey and Donald Trump. What could be better? So it starts off with the debt snowball. That's where you go deeper and deeper into debt until you can't go any deeper. Then you go bankrupt and you start selling drugs. That's the solution. I don't think I'm going to have to sell drugs, though. I have a business idea. You guys anybody have a business idea that they've been holding on to? All right, nobody. Okay, well I do. And so I don't know if you've been to the Midwest, but we're a little nutty out there. So we have these convenience stores, as we call them. You might call them that here too, but they're like giant grocery stores that are attached to a gas station. I'm serious, it's like the size of a full-size grocery store. And you can get pizza, coffee, soda, grocery store items. They're ridiculous. But I have a brand for one of those that I think is going to be really big. It's called Big S Convenience Stores. But it works better if I say it fast. Big S Convenience Stores. So when you go to the Big S Convenience Store, you go inside and get yourself a Big S cookie, a Big Ass soda, and you take your big ass back to your big ass truck and you drive away. And it's going to be amazing, guys. The soda machine has gas pump handles, and the drinks are all 100 ounces or larger. Why would you bother with anything smaller? And we don't have a door. We just have a big opening, so you can fit your big ass through the door. And we don't actually. We're thinking we won't even call it the door or the entrance. It's just an opening. So we're going to call it the big asshole. All right. So. It is going to be good, though. So I went to the dentist recently, and I really want to meet the designers of this X-ray system that they have to take their dental X-rays. And I want to give them a hearty punch in the face. That's what I want to do. What is with these little plastic torture devices that they stick in your effing mouth? What the fuck? It's like it's an amazing combination. It's like they invented this torture device. It taunts your gag reflex while it gouges out your cheek. And then you're tearing up, and my hygienist is brilliant. She goes, she gets in my mouth and I bite down. She goes, "Are you good?" I don't know, Sally, what the fuck do you think? I'm not tearing up because I'm having fun here. And then she walks her slow ass around the corner and pushes that button. Why does it take her so damn long to push the button? And then she's put that machine up next to my mouth. I don't think it's doing anything. I think it's all a big joke. It makes that little sound just to make it sound like it's doing something. It's like a priest making a sound. All right, well, I think that's good. I've had a lot of fun. I made it and good night.
Mike Dwyer, everyone. Let him hear it.